Whoa! I most definitely know Kung Fu in this movie. And I know headshots. Okay guys, sorry it has been a little while since I've done a video. I've been so busy, I've been working on some professional gigs, I've been just, going a million miles a minute, so I have a couple videos. I'm going to be wearing the same outfit because I'm playing catch-up right now. So, sorry about that guys, but I'm back. Like Keanu Reeves is back in this movie. So, John Wick is an action movie that is just Keanu Reeves' return to action movies, and it is awesome. John Wick is the story of a guy who's lost everything, and he gets this dog, and it's this little cute, adorable puppy, and they emphasize the adorableness, and he takes care of it, and there's a guy who wants to buy his car, and ultimately, push comes to shove, this is in the trailer, it's not a spoiler, they kill his dog. So what happens when you kill Keanu Reeves' dog? Well, he uses his kung fu. And I love that in this movie, they display that the young people don't know who Keanu Reeves is, but the older people are like, you did what to who? And so madness ensues and we have our movie. Now, Keanu Reeves is thoroughly awesome in this movie. The movie itself is great. Like, I'm watching John Wick and I go, this is awesome! How is this not cool? I mean, Keanu Reeves is running around and the action is so well filmed. There's not really any of that shaky cam. It's just Keanu Reeves just kicking mass butt and shooting people in the head a lot. He shoots a lot of people in the head in this movie. Like, I don't know if you've ever played like Halo or any of that. Those people who just like jump up and down with the pistol so you can't hit them, which is so annoying, by the way. And then they shoot and they always get you in the head and it's like headshot. Yeah, that's Keanu Reeves in this movie. He just runs around and he's like headshot, 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 headshot. It's so great to watch. They do a really good job establishing the world, that there is this world, that there are people who do bad things, but they have their own society, their own world, these like almost like speakeasies and hotels, that it's like they have their own safe places that they can go and do their own thing. And I thought that was really interesting the way that they built that with Keanu Reeves. And Keanu Reeves, you can't help but root for the guy because they do a great job establishing this sympathy for the character, because the beginning of the movie is just so dark. You can't help but want him to succeed. And every time you watch him and you know that he's a one-man unstoppable army Liam Neeson status, he just goes through and you're like, yes, Keanu Reeves, because you hate the bad guys so much in this movie. I cannot begin to explain how much you hate the bad guys. You could watch a true story, probably, and sit there and go, wow, those bad guys are bad, and these guys actually happen. But those guys in John Wick, man, it's seriously, like, you hate the bad guys and you love to watch Keanu Reeves just tear their empire apart. The martial arts was brutal, the fight scenes were spectacular, and you actually cared about Keanu Reeves. Ultimately, guys, I absolutely love this movie. I could rewatch this movie a couple times a year. John Wick is a perfect return for Keanu Reeves. I really hope they do a sequel for this because the world is so intriguing. Guys, John Wick is solidly, I'm going to go a 97%, because my only complaint with the movie really was there was one guy whose acting was just, he was okay, and it just didn't work for me. But everything else was spectacular. John Wick, I almost want to just call it Keanu Reeves, it might as well be. John Wick absolutely should be seen on the big screen. It is one of those movies that is absolutely a big screen worthy movie. The dialogue is dumb, but Keanu Reeves says it in the Keanu Reevesy way. You know what I mean? So, definitely go see this movie. Okay, guys, now that I'm back like Keanu Reeves, yeah, I think I'm back. I have started a Letterboxd account. So if you want to follow me on there, there's older movies that I won't review on here, just small little blurbs. Follow me on there. So a lot of movies maybe straight to DVD that I didn't get a chance to review on here, I'll have a review on there. So if you follow me on there, it's MP27 Reviewer. Follow me on there, you'll get some extra reviews from me essentially. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Love you guys.